Hey, nice place. What are we doing in it?
Well, as soon as the museum gift shop opens, I want to buy a poster of Renoir's Le Pont des Arts.
What for?
To cover Maltby's Le Kraken wall. Got to admit, these Renoirs take your breath away, don't they?
You know, one of my favorite classes in college was art history.
You've studied the masters?
Well, not in the sense of actually going to class. See, it was mostly football players. Watch a few slide shows, did some finger painting. I got an A.
Must have been very proud.
Yeah. Look, Donald, if it's all the same to you, I've seen all the pictures I care to lately.
Joe, I think you're blowing this whole thing with Sam out of proportion.
I am? Well, I looked into it. Do you know that that magazine has a circulation of over 1 million worldwide? Now think of it. My wife is being looked at naked in over 40 different languages. And the only words they have in common are hubba, hubba, hubba.
Well, actually, in Sweden, I believe it's huba, huba, huba. Great. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's called In the Nursery.
It's funny. I just finished painting our nursery at home.
So are you hoping for a boy or a girl?
Oh, I don't know. I'd kind of like a son, but I think Sam wants a girl. But as long as it's healthy, I think we'll be happy. No matter what.
Joe, you can't hold those photos against her forever.
Well, I don't think it's something I will ever forget.
Well, I felt the same way about Rambo 3, but I learned to live on.
It's not the same.
You're right, that was trash. Sam's photos were art. Art? Yes, art! Art! Look, Joe, look at the nude the way Renoir looked at the nude. It is filled with joy and hope in the spirit of renewal that flows from the female figure. There's passion in that painting, Joe. The passion of an artist who later in life, although crippled by arthritis, continued painting with a brush taped to his wrist. The passion of two people who come together to form one lasting moment in time. Just look at the painting, Joe. Just look at it. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Donald, I think I understand what you're saying.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
I'll say. I mean, just looking at this beautiful painting reminds me of what's really important.
Which is?
My wife posed for dirty pictures and I'm still teed off.
Hello, Joe.
Hey. What are you doing?
Just going through some of your things.
Why?
I think there might be a place for them. I do owe you that respect.
Well, isn't this the happy marriage?
You're never gonna let go of these pictures, are you?
I hate them, Sam. I absolutely, positively hate them.
But how do you really feel, Joe?
I don't know. Did I mention nauseous?
Fine. Why don't I move out? Or you move out? Or better yet, why don't we get a divorce? Because I am not gonna stay here and put up with your crap anymore.
Hey, I'm not the one whose naked body is available on every newsstand.
It's a good thing. Magazines are supposed to sell.
Wait a second. I've got a good body.
And so do I, and I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of those photos.
Great. You want a divorce? You got a divorce.
Well, happy days are here again.
So what's for dinner?
I defrosted some chicken.
We had chicken last night.
That was a casserole. I thought tonight we'd barbecue.
Yeah, I am sick of barbecuing.
Then we'll stew it.
Fine. Stew it.
Fine. Wait a second. We just decided on a divorce, and now we've decided on stewed chicken.
What is wrong with this picture? The only thing wrong is that there are too many things right.
Like what?
Oh, face it, Sam, we love each other. We have a baby on the way. We're building a home. I don't want to leave.
Neither do I. But I can't make those pictures go away.
I know. But that was then, and this is now. And I'd like to think that what we have now means more than what happened then.
Really?
Yeah, but don't make me say it again.
Joe, I've loved you for a long time, but never as much as I do right now.
We're in this for good, aren't we?
I guess so. Come here, I have a little surprise for you.
What?
Just come here. From now on, these doors stay open, and Joe's world is on display.
Sam, you don't have to do that.
I want to.
But what about the design of the penthouse?
So we don't make Architectural Digest. Big deal. I think we've already had all the exposure we need.
Yeah.